So, good morning. My name is Lisa Dvorin, and I am passionate about health and wellness. And people are struggling so much with their weight and their wellness, and they really don't know where to begin. And I was one of those people up until 3.5 years ago. So I found a plan that works, and we want to share it with the world. And if you look on the right, there's a picture of my family from about a decade ago, more than a decade ago. And if you look at myself in that picture and the top picture, I have low energy, I look tired, and I look bloated, right? But down in the bottom picture, more than a decade later, I feel full of energy. I think that shows through on the picture, and really believe that age is really a number, and I feel younger than I do in the picture above. And that's what this is really all about. So health. So why does it matter? So this will be a little bit of an education today. This is a picture, brain scans of 3 different 60-year-old brains. And I know I've shared this before, but I think a picture is worth 1,000 words. The first picture is a brain scan of someone with Alzheimer's, which really is a sickly looking brain with holes and crevices and just not what we want to have. Second is overweight with sleep apnea, and you see those same crevices. And the last picture is a healthy brain. And so what we put in our bodies today matters. This Alzheimer's did not happen overnight. That took decades to happen. So our lifestyle and our nutrition is so important. And I get it, it's costly, it's confusing, it's conflicting, the data out there, and it's really time consuming. So I understand that it's difficult, but hopefully you'll see that it doesn't have to be that difficult. So I'm associated with a company called Vfinity, which is an amazing wellness company. They make a handful of products that are brilliantly formulated to really work together. And Vfinity really checks the box on all of those issues. Their products are convenient, they're so nutritious, and they don't break the bank. And I just want to give you one example. So over to the right, you'll see a beautiful picture of all kinds of fruits and vegetables. And the CDC reports that less than 10% of Americans get their 3 to 5 servings a day. And I get that. I was one of those people, to plan, shop, wash, prepare, cook, and eat and clean up. That's a lot just to get 3 to 5 servings a day. But Vfinity, and that's where Vfinity can really help. They have a product called the V2 Greens, which 1 scoop gives you 3 to 5 servings of your fruits, vegetables, and superfruits for the day. And the variety is 72 different ingredients. So you are truly getting the rainbow. And the cost is about $1.50 a day. So here I've mixed it in with applesauce. Most people take it with water. You can mix it with water, with a smoothie, with almond milk. There's lots of different possibilities, but super easy to use. And I just want to tell you a little bit about the Vfinity products and what makes them really stand out. They never have an ingredient that will do your body harm. And instead, they fill their nutrients, their products with nutrients that are super dense and so good for you. Grass-fed whey and methylated vitamin B, so your body has the best chance of absorbing them. But I think the golden ticket here for me with Vfinity, and what really makes it stand out, is that it's manufactured in an FDA registered CGMP facility. So what does that mean? So supplements are not regulated by the FDA, right? Someone could be making their supplements in the basement and putting a pretty package on it, and you could be buying it in the store. Vfinity products are made in a facility that also makes pharmaceuticals. The FDA has been to this site and has ensured that every step of this process is pure and following the guidelines, the strict guidelines that are set up for pharmaceuticals. And you can tell that by the CGMP stamp of approval that's on the products. And what that means too is that the FDA can come in at any moment and look at their books, look at their process, make sure their staff is trained, any piece of their business. They are an open door. And to me, that speaks volumes. I want to make sure that what I'm putting in my body is of the utmost purity, and what they say that I'm getting, I truly am getting. And the last thing about Vfinity is that they do give a money back guarantee. So if you're not happy with the product, just return it and they will happily return your money. So with very little time, I just want to say that this is the line of products that Vfinity makes. And so whether you are looking to get your greens or improve your gut health or boost your immunity or lose weight with an appetite suppressant or gain energy and focus, Vfinity has a product for you. And I just want to mention before I leave this slide, on the right is the product that George just started using, Melt, which I circled, and I'll spend just a moment on that product individually because it is our latest product and it is getting such rave reviews. It's just off the charts. So what is this plan, right? So Vfinity, you'll see, is one piece of the plan. It's really, we call it a wellness trifecta, because there's really three parts. And so Vfinity is one part. On the bottom, you'll see the support, and you'll see Jill on that, in that picture, myself and Dr. Paul, and we are a team and we work very, very closely. And there's so much support out there with this program. And I think you met Jill for a moment. She's her confidence and knowledge and attitude is infectious, and she's a great coach. And you get through all three of us as part of the package, plus the whole wellness tribe that we are creating. And there are tons of Zoom videos and coffee talks and a Facebook page for all the support that you can ever want. And people who stay connected have the most success. And the third part of this is the lifestyle basics, which I know you've all heard me talk about in the past. And it's simple things like drink your water. And we can teach you how to do everything properly and in the right amounts, and so that you do have the most success. One thing that I want to mention is that any small change really can have a big difference on your health and wellness. And losing weight is also one of the side effects that often happen along the way when you find your wellness. So just a moment on Melt, right? So this is the newest product out there. It's appropriately named Melt because we are melting away. Our community is melting away. This is an appetite suppressant, right? And the way that it works is that it crushes your sugar cravings. One of the ingredients in this product is something called gymnema, and it's been used in Ayurvedic medicine for thousands of years. It balances your blood sugar, which we all know the food industry has put sugar into everything, and that Americans are dying, and we have so much inflammation. So this helps with all of that. And the reviews that we've gotten have been phenomenal to date. And George himself has lost 12 pounds, which is absolutely amazing. It gives you the jump start that you often need to get started on a plan. And this is also mixed with other ingredients that give you amazing focus and energy, which is really a lot of people are lacking and are looking for. So it's really a great product, and I'd love to help anyone that would like to learn more about it. And so that is my very quick presentation in a nutshell. Went over a lot of things, and I'm happy to expand on anything, of course. So just reach out. I mean, really, today does determine your future. No more excuses, right? There's simple things that you can do that are not costly. They're extremely convenient and so good for your health. And so reach out, because I would love for everyone to start living their best lives today and for the decades to come. So I thank you, and my contact information is below.
Lisa, I just want to say I'm using the products. It's kind of addicting to, not like, not physically addicting, but
Yeah.
not like drug addiction, but like it's addicting to like try the new products and stuff. And we're always going through them as a family. And I really love the is it the V greens or
V2 greens? Yes.
V2 greens, yeah. It looks disgusting in a water bottle, but it tastes much better than it looks.
Yes, it does.
And it works well. And
Thank you.
Yeah, it's nice to know that you're getting your vegetables. Even though I love vegetables, it's still sometimes you go through a day and you're like, oh my God, I didn't even have any of them. So I love it.
Absolutely. Thank you so much. And I do agree. And the greens, it's food. So it's safe for children. Mm-hmm. And I think you're right that when you start doing good things for your body, you want to continue to do good things and you feel better about it, even mentally.
Yeah, absolutely.